And we're back, finally, for another one. Missed a couple of Premier League weeks out. We'll make them up in the next Premier League review. Bit things going on. But we're back. Champions League review this one. The round of 16 first legs are done. After giving our predictions, let's start. Are we going to... who we starting with, Sub?
Porto and Arsenal.
All right, you want to go to Estadio de Dragão first in Portugal.
Yes.
We both predicted that Porto would win them at home.
Do you know what? Arsenal have a history whenever they faced Porto. Every time they faced them away,
They've lost.
they've lost.
And every time they've taken them back home,
They've won.
they've won
Comprehensively.
the tie as well, not just
And
the
I
game.
did say they will win. And I said this not just after this, like I said this before the whole thing.
Yeah, you did. You said
They'll
by 4
win.
or 5,
Yeah.
you said.
Yeah, they'll, all in all, like,
I don't think so.
they're free scoring as well.
No,
so
I know. Even then, even on the prediction pod, if you remember, I was kind of skeptical by your prediction of them beating them by 4 or 5 at home. And watching that first leg, I think the inexperience of Arsenal in the end is going to... Like, that's what's going to keep it down to 2 or 3-0. And it'll be a cagey, close game. However, Arsenal will win it in the end, in my opinion. This game here went the way that I thought it would, really. Porto dogged it out.
Yeah, no, did you think that though? 0 shots on target. 0 shots on target.
Porto?
Arsenal,
No.
Porto get 0. Porto
I'm saying Porto doing that to Arsenal, I expected. Yeah.
0 shots on target.
No 0 shots on target.
The first time in 2 years for Arsenal that.
All right, wow. Obviously, I can't put my hand on Heart City and say, yeah, I expected him to restrict him to the 0 shots, but I did expect that dogged defensive performance. 40-year-old Pepe became the oldest player to ever play in the knockouts.
Wow, was he solid.
Man of the match, I think they were saying.
You know what?
In the end.
For him to be that age and to be performing in the Champions League, did he?
Quality.
Unreal, man. I was saying it, I was looking at him and I was thinking, you know what, at that age, apparently he went up to Rio Ferdinand at the end to embrace him. And Rio said, how are you still doing it? Like, Rio, one of the
100%,
greats
man.
in his own right.
You know, Pepe's earned that respect as time has gone on as well.
He was always a great, but for him to be doing it at this age, man.
To be fair, so I don't think he got the respect that he deserved at Madrid because he was a villain.
He's more of a dog, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a villain, innit? He's always embraced the role of the villain and the...
Even though Ramos wasn't too different, he was just a bit more classier on the ball.
Yeah, that's what differentiated him, you're right.
Yes.
He was the ball player out of the two of them, that's what
They were both dogs defensively.
100%, man, and we were talking about before we came on the pod, that
Brilliant
type of
goal,
defender.
man. What do you think?
Jaleno, we said he's going to get there. How much is it now? Is it 5 goals now? Has he equaled Rasmus Højlund at the top? But what a goal. I think that's the goal of the round, man. The way he bent it outside of the post. Have you seen the angle? So
I've seen it.
The TNT
Every
point
angle,
open
yeah,
it,
every angle.
behind. Oh, amazing.
I mean,
nothing the goalkeeper could do
They were
about it.
criticising the goalkeeper.
No,
at the
nothing
time,
he
but
could do about it, man. No chance.
You got to give it to Heleno, man. What a goal.
I thought even Nilsson would do more. But there you are, Francesco Conceição. Did you see his celebrations after match? With the cigar in his mouth and that, bouncing about. They asked him post-match in the presser. They dropped that stat. They didn't have a shot on target, but they had more possession than you lot. He goes, they came here to play, we came here to win.
Yeah, but the possession wasn't exactly miles greater. It was like 58-42 or
Yeah,
something.
but do you think that's... do you think he's talking too much as well? Has he celebrated too much? Maybe?
Yeah, you're going to the Emirates. It's not an easy place to go. Not
Okay.
nowadays, you know. So...
Arteta's a bit of a psycho like that as well.
You know, if they went into that second leg with a 2-0 lead or greater, then I'd understand, you know...
Do you know what Arteta's going to do to the Arsenal team before that match? He's going to lock them in the changing room and he's going to put that celebration on repeat, that Conceição with the cigar in his mouth and he's dancing like this and he's going to say, boys, you watch that now for 12 hours and repeat before this match. Get yourselves fired up.
It's Arsenal's.
Right, so Sub is saying that it's Arsenal's the second leg. I think as well. I just don't think it'll be as wide as you're saying.
Napoli, Barca.
The Diego Maradona derby, mate. The man who played for both of them. As a record, he moved from Boca Juniors, world record transfer fee, to Barcelona. From Barcelona for a world record transfer fee to Napoli. Playing at the Diego Armando Maradona Stadium. The greatest footballer of all time, in my opinion. My GOAT. The Maradona derby. It was a good game as well. Did you watch this one, Sub?
I saw the highlights.
I didn't go too much into
I saw the
Maradona.
highlights. Do you know what it is? Me and you both predicted Napoli to
beat
him
in the end. However,
but Barca, from what I heard and you watched,
I watched it. Barcelona were way better. Barcelona should have won, I think, 3-1. Lewandowski
their
missed a couple of
chances,
chances,
man.
squandered
Yeah,
them.
their
Gundogan
chances.
missed a chance that we both
At the
spoke
end.
about, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, that was after Osimhen equalised as well.
Yeah.
Osimhen coming back from the Africa Cup of Nations as well.
Doing what he does.
You know what, Napoli don't look good, man. The struggles, I think they're bleeding through into Europe. They won't win in Barcelona
And
as
they're
well.
going to lose their prize asset this summer as well.
Yeah, and you know what? Not just him. I think Kvaradona could be leaving as well, possibly.
So what do you think then? Do you think in the second leg, do you think Barca, is it a given, like, are Barca taking it, or can Napoli cause an upset here?
They can cause an upset, but I do think Barcelona will take it more because Xavi has now announced he's leaving, and I think the team's playing
Bit
for
of
him.
sentiment as well.
There's more cohesiveness around him since he said that he's going to leave. Really, it was a bit disappointing on their behalf, though. Lewandowski, best performance I've seen from him in a Barcelona shirt since
So
he's
back
joined
at the Camp Nou, they're taking
Not the
it.
Camp Nou this season, you do know that, innit? So
Where is it?
It's at the Olympic Stadium.
Okay.
You didn't know that they're not playing at
I
Camp
did
Nou
not
this
know,
season?
no.
They stopped playing
I've
at...
watched the highlights, but I've never noticed it.
You didn't know it's that. They're renovating the Camp Nou, aren't they, this season?
Mad.
So I think next year as well, they're going to be playing in the Olympic Stadium. It's the 1992 stadium that was used for the Olympics in Barcelona.
Okay.
That's one of the reasons that, that's one of the factors that the fans are saying that has affected the team this season, that they haven't been playing at their own home ground. Here's Xavi Hernandez. Did you see his clip with Thierry Henry?
Titi, I love you.
Titi.
I love you, Titi.
Jamie, I love you, Jamie.
He didn't.
Micah, I know you. Yo, he doesn't know Micah Richards at all. Yo, Xavi
shit.
played that off sick. I'm
It's
telling
because
you.
they mentioned his name.
I don't know, it's because Micah does what Micah does, innit? It's just
Yeah,
a bubbly
he
guy,
just-
like,
yeah,
big meat, I'm big
he
meat.
just comes in there, doesn't he? And he's like,
You can't miss him, can you?
oh my
So
god.
yeah, that's the good banter. I think that's the best show on TV that hands down so far at the moment. They've taken over, man. Good
It's
content
wicked.
always.
It's the best sports content out there.
For sure. Right, next game, Soup.
Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan.
And you watch this one, I watched this one.
I watched it.
Right, I expect, again, yeah, I'm going to sound like a broken record here. Another one that I expected to be the way is tactical. We mentioned this Cholo against Simone Inzaghi.
Yeah, I mean,
Atletico
they
won at
could have got
races.
destroyed.
Yeah.
They could have been destroyed. That whole tie could have been over in the first leg.
Will Inter Milan rue their missed chances? Because we know how good Atleti are at home. In the knockouts of the in European.
I mean, you'd think they're going to score at home.
You,
They're going to score at home.
Griezmann's gonna get one
No,
or
you'd
Morata,
think
yeah.
they are going to score at home.
So I'd back Inter Milan to score as well, to be fair.
Yeah, they probably will, but
Arnautovic,
I don't know. With
mate.
the 1-0 lead, Arnautovic missed a lot of chances, mate.
Big chances.
A lot of chances. Do you know what? People are gunning for him in our club to sign
Listen,
him.
over Weghorst, you would have taken him. Now in hindsight, looking back, you would have got you more goals than that guy. He got you 2.
Weghorst won us the Carabao Cup.
Yeah, and he won. And he put in an amazing number 10 performance at the Camp Nou this time last year. How can we forget that as well, mate? What a performance! You tell me. We were talking about number 10s at Manchester United. There you go.
He's one of the greats.
One of the great number 10
He's a cult-
signings
he's a
of
cult-
Manchester
he's a cult-
United.
cult hero.
Oh yeah, he keeps dying off camera, mate. He's burning that you're calling this guy. You're bigging him up that much. So there we are. Inter Milan, I think they will go through. It'll be 2-1 in the second leg. That's my prediction. So.
I think Atletico will turn it.
Oh.
I don't know. I've switched.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
He's for coverage, actually.
I don't know why. No,
Yeah,
I
man.
just feel like he says, Cholo's got something about him, and at home they can beat anyone.
Yeah, and
anyone.
we've seen him do
They
that
can also
time.
lose to anyone at home as well. To be fair.
No, but in the knockouts of the European stages, very rarely do they lose at home. It's either draw or victory they normally get.
True.
So it's going to be interesting for Inter
will
Milan,
be
and
interesting.
they should have got more than one
I'm
goal.
going to back
Definitely.
Atletico on that one, and on to PSV versus Borussia Dortmund.
Your boy Jadon Sancho, he stole the headlines in this match.
Awful performance.
What was it? 72 minutes he played, lost the ball 10 times, no dribbles completed,
No shots,
no shots. His passing was 72%. So great performance from the England's next,
Do you know what though?
Whatever, man.
Marlon's doing fucking.
Marlon's a
well
good
for
player
Dortmund.
though.
Doing very well for Dortmund.
He is doing very
He's
well.
scoring a
And
lot
Ian
of goals.
Maatsen has had a good loan spell since he's moved there.
Chelsea's.
Yeah, way better than Jadon Sancho's.
Yes.
1-1. I
What do you
didn't.
think, taking it back to?
Yeah, it's definitely
the
days.
Wolves start?
Definitely days. 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't even expect them to be winning when they were winning. A draw, 1-1, fair result at home, but I can't see.
PSV causing a shock.
Nah, man, no chance.
De Jong and the boys.
Too much experience for Borussia Dortmund,
Yeah.
and it's going to pull them through, definitely. Next, tight. So, Manchester City,
Next
Leipzig.
tie. If you want to go there, we can go
No,
there. but
we just do Manchester City, Leipzig.
Go
No, I
on
said
then.
it. 3-1.
Yeah, I mean, I did say Copenhagen probably would score.
It was a gift of a goal to them,
Yeah,
given
but
to them.
you know,
They did well. We both said for the first half and now they'll probably cause a few
and
problems.
also I also said the fact that I've seen United create so many chances in that game, the same game,
Yeah.
away at Copenhagen, but obviously United are shit. So I knew City would put the chances away, and yeah, they did. They put 3 away, and comprehensive victory. And I don't even think there's any point speaking about this tie because Barca Etihad is
It'll be a
they're
proper
too
thumper,
up.
mate.
Yeah,
It's
they're
going to
too
be a
up.
thumper.
He'll probably play a few of the
No,
Grealish.
no,
He'll
no,
probably
no,
play
no.
Grealish and these boys.
He'll play him, but Pep. One thing I respect and rate Pep for is this.
He doesn't underestimate.
He doesn't, Tell me last time.
Because he's lost enough home games over the years to know.
No, but that's the
You've
respect.
seen bad teams go at Etihad and win over the years. Leeds, Brentford, United, Liverpool.
And he knows, innit? He
Have
to
Arsenal
respect
won there?
every.
No, I don't think they've won there.
To you're on a Mourinho vibe today with Arsenal. The respect. You know what I mean?
Respect.
I don't know where I've gone. Shut him,
You
man.
said Mourinho and I heard
No,
respect.
man.
And
I don't know.
Respect 3 times.
Right.
3 times. But yeah, there's no
Manchester
point even
City,
speaking
they're
about
gonna
City,
take that
man.
one, mate,
It's
trust me.
easy KDB leading the line and moving on to Real Madrid. So yeah, Leipzig versus Madrid, man. What did you think?
Leipzig, they had a lot of chances at the start, and pretty similar to what we were saying about Inter Milan in the sense that I think they're going to rule not taking advantage of that
thing is,
electric
they're going
start.
at the Bernabeu, man.
No, they're losing that. That's what I'm saying. They're going to rule not taking advantage of the electric
Thing
start
is,
at home.
I don't know, even if they won by a goal, I still think it would have been a foregone conclusion.
I don't know, because back then, when right now Real Madrid don't have like the Benzema or Ronaldo leading the line, that clutch guy. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
so maybe if they were put under a bit of pressure, can Vinny do it?
Yeah, but you still got Vinny. Yeah, Vinny's all right. He's got
They
12
last won it with Benzema
He's
there.
got 12 goals this season. You've got Jude Bellingham on 20 odd.
But they've never been in that circumstance or situation where now we're fighting for survival at home. The pressure's on us. These lot have never done that without a leader leading them.
But now that's the thing. You got to step up.
I don't know if they'll be able to do it this season to the extent that you're saying it's a foregone conclusion like that. That hence why I'm saying
for this tie.
No. That even this tie. So hence why I'm saying that why Leipzig are gonna rule their missed chances at the start. Electric starts like that. They need to be taken advantage of. The first 25 minutes, 30 minutes. You're peppering the goal. They had an offside. They're gonna rule that. That's what I mean.
What I can say is, that goal was gorgeous.
Amazing, Bernardo-esque. That's what it was. No, it wasn't Messi-esque. It was more Bernardo-esque to me. The way he tippy-tappy through him.
The low center of gravity, the composure, the shot, amazing.
So I think it's going to be interesting to see when this Madrid side does get put under a bit of pressure. This Madrid team that we're watching
against
now.
a bigger team.
Yeah, and especially under the brightest lights, and under their lights. These are their lights. The Champions League is theirs. It's going to be very, very interesting to see. That's the one I'm looking forward to probably the most, like the most interesting storyline of this year's Champions League. When and if this young Real Madrid team, when they get tested, how will they react?
We'll see.
Next tie, so.
Shock of the ties, Lazio, Bayern, or was it a shock? Was it a shock?
Bayern aren't in good form. It was a shock, yeah, still.
No, but
the pedigree.
If you remember when we got knocked out of the Champions League, I did say to you that Bayern aren't really that good.
No, we said it even on the prediction podcast as well.
Yeah, I did say it to you. They're not, because when we first started the preview of the whole Champions League, we had Bayern as our third team.
Yeah, we did, both of us.
Without a doubt, they are not the third team.
Not anymore.
No.
Inter Milan are not my dark horse, they're my third team.
They're not even fourth, I don't think.
No, they're not. I don't see them doing much. Even I think they're going to beat Lazio. Don't get me wrong.
Yes. But it's not foregone though. It's not foregone, mate.
It's not.
It's not.
No, I'm not
if
saying.
Lazio get an early goal in that game and rattle them.
Bro, I am sounding like the full-on broken record player now. Yeah, they're going to rule their opportunity.
Lazio.
10 man. When they looked with the penalty, they were coasting. As in, they took it easy. They didn't put their foot on the pedal. They didn't try to put that pressure on them, put the foot on their neck and, completely slipping away. You, man. Unbelievable.
Why do you have to say slurping?
Rude as.
Could have said I'm drinking.
Oh, bloody hell, I'm talking. Obviously, I'm going to mention
well,
it.
you got me this. What do you want me to do?
Were you trying to
do?
what you trying to do in the podcast? ASMR?
Open this and bloody start
You're
drinking.
doing the ASMR, they're doing... have you seen them videos? I was watching one today.
I've seen some.
You know which one I'm on about? The restoration videos, man. I seen one today of a little McLaren car. Sick, bro. We laughing at Casper, sick. So just said Diego messed up on that here. Like he puts apart his hair, pulls it all back together. Just makes him look like Diego
Brand
again.
new again and that.
Mad. It's satisfaction, but he puts all the noises there, you know. Like,
Pop.
there's your car.
It's done.
That's what I mean about the ASMR videos you doing. Drinking. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know exactly.
Now you're understanding what you know.
Exactly what you know about, yeah.
I've showed you the other video.
There are a lot of them.
Yeah, I showed you that video.
You know, there's a
man.
guy that cooks and they make them like that as well.
One guy. After this podcast, I'll show you my Instagram explore page full of them.
Albert Cooks.
Yeah, I know you're on about.
You know what I'm about?
Bro, I've seen better ones.
He's
Yeah.
always slapping.
Yeah. Yeah, now he knows what I'm on about 100%. Hey. I tell you, it's the sick one, yeah. They're bad by videos, get bad views, but we might as well go into that content and pull it over. I tell you, yeah, the ones I've seen are like the Uzbekistadis and these guys in the fields. Proper natural, they get the leaves out. Get the pieces of meat.
Yeah.
Stuff it down.
Outside.
Oh,
Yeah, it's cool.
Bro.
It's cool.
Cool, mate.
I like the Russian ones.
They're the ones, mate.
PSG, Sociedad.
PSG doing bits there, mate. I didn't think that they'd be as comfortable as they were, and they made
They
it look.
weren't as comfortable, really.
I think they were.
Were
man.
they?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Sociedad didn't look like they were going to do anything to
them.
us.
They were okay.
Nothing, sub.
I don't know. Take them back to thingy, man.
You're saying that about everyone right now as well. You're sounding like a broken record player. What's Sociedad ever done at home? You bullshitter.
Team, man.
Shut up, man. You chat
good
shit.
team.
I call you out. What have they ever done at home? What's their home ground called?
You know what? That's one I don't know. You know.
Real San Sebastian. Next one.
San Sebastian.
Hey, Chavi, this guy's on the next flex.
You know what? I won't be surprised. I'll tell you something. I'll tell you something though. No. I won't be surprised if they turned it around at home. I'm telling you. You never know.
He's saying it about everyone. He's trying shit now.
Sociedad could turn it around. I'm telling you.
What's your prediction? 3-2 overall, 3-0 at home. PSG at home, some says it is done as a fortress to Real San Sebastian.
3-0, yeah, 3-0.
3-0 thriller. Brace Mendes hat-trick. Zubimendi 3 assists. Mbappe.
Pinging him.
Tail between your legs going to Real Madrid. What do you make of that?
Mbappe's going to get injured and then he's moved to Madrid. So
Bro,
he's going to stay at PSG forever.
how do you feel about him moving to Real Madrid? What is
I think it's the move for him, innit? He was always destined to replace Benzema. He's
Is
always
he?
looked up to Ronaldo. That's his idol. He's always sort of followed and supported Ronaldo. So obviously Real Madrid's a club that a lot of people aspire to move to one day. So
what do you make of
with the team they've got,
what he's gonna? Do you think he's gonna give it his all in this Champions League campaign?
when he joins them,
Yeah, I'm on about this
PSG.
Champions League one now. So
Alright,
PSG.
okay. I mean, have we ever seen enough from Mbappe or PSG?
This is what I mean. So is this like because it's the last dance, as they say,
Last dance.
for Mbappe? He's the record goal scorer.
I don't think they
poster
got
boy.
enough. He alone is not enough. We saw it in the World Cup. He tried, and he did very well. He hit a hat trick. Who hits a hat trick in a World Cup final and loses it?
Bro, who hits it
Come
on
on,
the
man.
volley in the 82nd minute when you're 3-2 down?
It's mad, innit?
Who hits it on the volley, man?
He is, don't get me wrong, he is an unbelievable talent. Arguably the world's best player. I still think it's Salah, then him. But
For me, he's always
arguably he is the world's best player and he'd bring star quality to anyone. Amazing quality to anyone. And goals, we know he's got goals, but
Probably wear my Mbappe shirt next pod.
him alone is not enough. We've seen it already in the Champions League. He's had better squads. This squad's shit. They're not doing far.
I wouldn't say they're shit, they're just not
Compared
as
to
good
the
as
other
Yeah,
squads.
they're not as good as they're more balanced than those ones.
Yeah, maybe.
Just not as much stardust and
Nice goal by that kid Barcola.
very good goal. I was impressed. But he misses a lot of chances, him. I've seen him all Champions League campaign. Not really impressed with him, I'm not going to lie to you. So he needs to step up a bit more and be counted in the main moments. He makes a lot of chances, causes a lot of problems, but you need to finish him. Are we done?
No, I was just gonna say. So predictions then for each tie. Quick one. Porto, Arsenal.
Right, I'm going for Arsenal 3-1.
No, I didn't want necessarily. I didn't necessarily want a score. Just like
Okay.
a winner, but okay.
All right, safe. No, it's all right. No.
I thought we'd make it easy,
No,
but
no,
isn't it?
it's all right. We'll make it easy now. Let's go.
Napoli, Barca,
Barca.
Inter, Atletico. You've already said
Inter
this one.
Milan.
We've said them all, to be fair.
And then what you chatting shit then?
All right, give me the scorelines.
Like, comment, share, and
Share and
subscribe. We'll
subscribe.
see you in the next podcast. Thank you very much.
Oh shit.